Greetings, fellow media operatives. My name is Lee Pinkerton, and I run a project called the CREM Project. CREM is an acronym. It stands for Communicating the Race Equality Message More Effectively. In this video, I'll be discussing Instagram. And talking about Twitter in another video, I gave you 10 commandments for Twitter. For Instagram, I'm going to give you 8. 8 things you need to consider when working on Instagram. So the first one is complete your profile. So you want to have your nice little picture, a description of what you're about, and then there's also room on your Instagram profile for a link to a website. So obviously if you're a business, you're a charity, you want to make sure that you link to your own website there. Use that facility. Second rule with Instagram: post original content. This is something that I took a while to get my head around. There's lots of nice images you can use. There's lots of great accounts on Instagram that you might want to repost. But if you notice on Instagram, there is not a retweet, a re-Insta button. They want you to post your own content. I don't even think you can insert a YouTube video on an Instagram post. Instagram is all about your own original content. So it's no point reposting other people's stuff. You can do that. There are apps you can download. Regram, I think, is one. And you can obviously take screenshots of other people's pictures and post them. But Instagram is really about posting original content, because if you're using other people's content, then followers should just follow those people that you're posting rather than you. So what is it that you're trying to say about yourself with your original content? Rule number 3 when working on Instagram is use hashtags. Now, Instagram really encouraged this. Even though I said it's more about the picture than the words, you can put the hashtags down at the bottom to give context. In the same way as on Twitter, people can follow particular hashtags on Instagram. Even if they're not following your particular account, they might see your post when you use these hashtags. You could use up to 15 hashtags with a post. And as I said with my Twitter video, hashtags can boost your message, create a movement. And famous examples of previously used hashtags that turned into a movement were Black Lives Matter, hashtag BLM, and hashtag MeToo. So feel free to jump on board, hashtag, join that movement, get more views on your posts. Rule number 4 when working on Instagram is be consistent. So it's difficult to find nice things to post during the coronavirus lockdown, but don't be someone who doesn't post for months and then goes on holiday and is posting numerous pictures all day. Try and be consistent, just like with all of the rest of your social media outputs. Have a routine, a weekly schedule if you want. You may be a person who wants to post every day or once a week or once a month, but try and be consistent with your posts. Don't do nothing for weeks and then fill up 2 days of non-stop posts. So be consistent. Rule number 5 when working on Instagram is keep it light. Instagram is a young person's social media platform, so try and reflect that. The more serious stuff on social media tends to be more on Twitter. That's beloved by journalists, media people, and former US presidents. Instagram is more for nice images. I personally use Instagram to relax and more Twitter to work. So try and keep your content visually attractive, visually appealing, and feel good. Rule number 6, utilize Instagram explainer videos. So Instagram now have a feature where you can post 1-minute videos. You can use those if you have a longer message that you want to put, that the words below the picture wouldn't be enough to explain. So you've got a minute, you can do a piece straight to camera, straight to your phone, just explaining in more detail what you want to say. So don't be afraid to use the video function for Instagram. Number 7, be good to look at. As said, Instagram is a very visual medium. It's important how you look. Doesn't mean you have to be beautiful in every picture, but at least make the video attractive, be well lit. That might mean going outside. That might mean making sure that you're facing the sun rather than having the sun behind you. Think about things like that. What's in the background? It's no point taking a lovely picture, and there's a load of junk behind you or on the ground. So be thinking about these things. You want to make it as appealing, visually appealing as possible. Don't let things distracting in the picture detract from your message. Number 8, the final rule with working on Instagram is interact. Remember, it is a social media platform. It's called social for a reason. You need to be sociable. So like other people's posts, comment, share, interact. That way people will hopefully do the same to you. Sharing is caring, as they say. So it is a social media platform, so try and be sociable. That way you will get a further reach. So that's all for this video. If you liked it, you found it useful, please press like. Feel free to share it. And you can go to our YouTube channel for other instructional videos and to our website for downloadable PDFs. So that's all for this video. And don't forget, don't feed the trolls.